I felt like there was really nothing else in the world that could really help me. Even therapy, I
Yeah.
kind of grew closer to students my age who were a part of the ministry. They're like my ride or die friends now. They're more than just friends, they're my family. And, I love them. I care about them and they care about me. They would die for me and I would die for them. So God does care in some way, even though the world is very dark. And I think it's that way so we can lean on him and rely on him, because if life was perfect every second of the day, we wouldn't
Right.
need him. We wouldn't need to understand him. So
Let me ask you a
I'm just
question.
grateful for that.
What
Yeah.
was there a specific moment or series of events that led to this philosophy mindset? I mean, this is not common. This is it's not.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like what happened like to like
Yeah,
lead
yeah.
to this?
Sexual abuse.
Okay, from your parents?
No, from my boss. Yeah.
So this
And
guy
I
was
was
like
just
a
like, I need to
literal
get out.
pedophile. This guy was like an actual like pedophile.
Yeah, and I quit right after. But that stuck with me.
Are you and your mom close today?
A little bit. I set up boundaries. I've learned to, distance myself healthily, of course. Like I'm not just gonna flat out ignore her.
Right.
But yeah, I've set up healthy
Dude, I'm
boundaries.
gonna be honest, bro. I was supposed to come in here and troll you, but I'm not gonna do that. And you're a very
Oh,
well-spoken guy. I think you're
I
very
appreciate that.
intelligent, and I think I think you can do a lot of good in this world. And I
Well,
absolutely wish you the absolute best. And I'm on your side, and you got a lot of people that are on your side. All right.
I appreciate that, man.
What's your IG? Follow me back. I'm gonna follow you. Here's my AC7 ION in there. I'm proud of you. I know your life's been hard, but the universe gives the toughest battles to the hardest and strongest soldiers. All right.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that.
I appreciate you, dude. It was very nice meeting you, and you're very
Nice
poised,
meeting
and you didn't let it beat you, and you really didn't.
you. Yeah, I really appreciate
Hey,
that.
man, and cheers to that, bro. All right,
Cheers to that.
I'm out of here, bro. God bless you, man. Stay up.
God bless you, man.
That was a lot. That was way too much, Tanner.
Hey, welcome back, dude. Bring it. Prodigal son.
That's why I was like, okay. Although you didn't have the number to, I was like, can I say rejoice?
Checkmate.
Oh no. You can't do this to me.
Back now in California, I feel like I haven't been given the chance to just settle in and revitalize myself in any way. Me and my roommates are moving out of this apartment into a new complex, and I'm already being asked to lead something for worship, and I've just been thinking about moving all my stuff out of here. It's just my mind is racing again, especially after just coming off of a completely relaxing trip of doing nothing, and especially spiritually, just kind of revitalizing myself in the sense that I need to adapt to a more spiritual mindset, because when you are away from the body, away from the church, it is so tempting and so easy for your mind to just slip into a lethargic state or just be occupied with so many other things, And obviously that's not really an excuse, but it happens because we are human beings. And I'm not going to be judgmental towards myself about it or to other people who might experience that, but all I can do is encourage people to revitalize yourself at a good pace, I guess, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I mean, you're only human after all, so don't put the blame on yourself. Yeah, so I gotta take a breather before getting back into things, otherwise I'm gonna explode. So, yeah.
You smell what?
It smells like
Laundry.
or laundry.
Smells like bed bug.
You take your shoes off.
You take your shoes off, I'll take your shoes off.
Okay.
That's what we do anyway.
We just put
Whoa.
in the closet, Thursday.
The Lord has heard my prayer.
Walk areas. Do you want shoe covers?
Wow, this is amazing, bro. We really made it, bro. We really made it.
It smells good.
Smells like
Smells like meat, bro.
You know how many ramen cups you can put in this thing?
Damn ramen, bro.
Good toilet.
Turn that on again. Okay, turn that off. I need to make a note. It sounds like something's in there.
The world just continues to be so fast-paced. Sometimes I wonder how I'm supposed to do this for the rest of my life. Honestly, I'm just so tired. I've been very disheartened and very bitter towards God and towards His people and towards the church. When I became a disciple, I already had a lot of baggage on my shoulders. Dealing with my aunt's death at the time, dealing with sexual abuse and depression and anxiety and panic attacks, and all these things were just happening and I didn't know what to do. And I was still expected to just live a life for Jesus and do all these different things without stopping, going headstrong and adapting into my new lifestyle. But I still had these things weighing on my shoulders. And nobody around me understood the depth of those struggles and the depth of the pain that I've had to endure. And that makes everything feel so isolating and so lonely. No matter how many people I'm surrounded by, it feels so lonely a lot of the time. And truthfully, I've been neglecting my own mental health. I haven't given myself a chance to heal and to actually process what I've been through. And a lot of the time I feel like people can dismiss that, telling me that I don't need to worry about it because I have God. And while that's true, sometimes I just want people to listen, man. That's really all I want. And some people can't even give me that. People are so solution-oriented. Because as people, as human beings, we are naturally like that. And it's so sad that we have to be that way rather than just listen to each other. I don't know. It always feels like I get the short end of the stick in life compared to the people around me. Even moving into our new apartment, I barely have any space in my room. Nobody wanted to compromise, giving me a bunk bed to fit myself in there, or I had to be the one to sacrifice my desk. I'm always giving out to people. Nobody's ever pouring in. And when I ask people to pour in or give me things or help me, nobody takes the time of day to do it. Nobody can do it. And that's not everyone. There have been people who have helped me. But the majority, especially the younger people, they're only out for themselves. And how are we supposed to grow as disciples if no one wants to pour out to other people?
Spiritually, you're disconnected. You are hard-hearted, cynical, and critical. You've been going through the motions for so long. God's not upset with you at that. And he's not going to cut you off. What is he going to do? He's going to lift you